with my wacky stick. I need to find my wacky stick. That corner. I know, I'm sorry. They're coming after the lights. Ooh,
Is that the wasp?
I feel like a mountaineer. You know, they pose on the top of the mountain like, I'm not Wonder Woman.
And we answer some of your questions that you've sent in as well. Good morning. We're back at the bunkie today for the weekend. Actually, we've got a lot of cool things we're going to be doing here at the weekend. But as we arrived last night, very, very late, pitch black under the tree canopy, we started unloading all of our gear into the bunkie, and one of the things I decided to do was put the battery onto the diesel heater so that it was going to be nice and warm overnight. And I didn't quite realize the gravity of the situation at first, but I opened the little door to the cabinet and I put the battery in there, and while my brain was trying to understand what this humming noise was, at the same time, why do my arms and head suddenly feel like pain, I realized I disturbed a huge, huge wasp nest, like the size of your fist. Well, check it out.
Whereabouts are
I don't know. I opened the door and I was attacked, and I put the battery down there. I was swarmed and I just ran for it. Got a handful of wasp stings, and then, well, I assumed they were wasps because they were brutal. Yeah.
I'm literally not seeing anything. So I'm not saying it's not there, I just can't see where it is.
I wonder if they're attracted to the light. Yeah, I think they're attracted to the... It's where?
In the front.
Yeah.
That corner.
How do they get in?
So it's
Right.
this corner here at the front.
Yeah.
If you look underneath, you can see it. It's tucked behind, you know, you have this front panel here.
Yeah.
Top piece, it's kind of tucked behind.
Well, I got some stuff. There you go. You know it.
Can you see it? Above the hinge of the door. The thing is, though, this is something that's supposed to be done at night, right? Oh, go away.
Can you give me some light from over here?
Okay, I would if they didn't stop coming after me. Yeah, sorry. I know, I'm sorry. They're coming after the lights. I freaked out at something and...
Deal with that tomorrow.
Now it is today, and I have to deal with it. You know what? I'm going to get your help, because the actual wasp nest was right inside and above the door and against the roof bit. I don't want to stick my head in there, so I'm going to put you guys in there, and then I'll watch the footage in a minute. Oh my gosh, it worked. Look at them all. Forty-eight wasps. That was an ambush last night. We have ants. I hate ants. We have a couple of jobs that we have to take care of today. One is to try and collect up some of these dead branches from the ground. So Mouse is working on that. I'm going to try and get them collected and then off to the dump, which is going to be a road trip in itself. So I want to try and take as many as we can. As for me, I've got to go over to the east side of the property here and deal with some of this long grass. Well, I kind of neglected it at the end of last year, so it has grown really long. And with the threat of forest fires nearby, I got to take care of this and try and cut it down a bit. We put up a post on YouTube asking everybody to throw their questions into a chat or into the comments. Any questions that they had about the bunkie build, the cabin build, the land, about us in general. And we had a few good questions that come back, so we're going to be answering those throughout the course of this episode, just to share and collaborate with everybody. Yes?
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's your favourite movie?
Who's that from?
You have a guess.
Is that from the Redmond Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a lot of movies that I really like watching. But I think my all-time favourite has to be Back to the Future Part 1.
Really? Not The Abyss?
The Abyss is up there. I really do like The Abyss. I think it's a really cool movie. Apparently it was horrible for the crew and the actors when they were making it. No, my favourite is Back to the Future Part 1, because that is the first movie I ever saw, and that is the one that my dad took me to when I was a little boy. So that's my favourite movie.
I ever saw was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's not my favourite though.
What's your favourite movie?
It'd be really, really hard because I love movies so badly. I love the Marvel movies. I'm a Star Wars fan. I am such a geek on the sci-fi front. But if I had to absolutely pick my favourite, bizarrely, it's nothing like that, and it's Singing in the Rain. It just makes me happy.
Alright, there you go. Singing in the Rain and Back to the Future Part 1. So this new weed whacker that we've got is pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very, it's doing the job. It's doing the job. My problem now is I need to change the lines at the end, and I have no idea how to do that because it's not a spool on this one. You just insert the little tab things into it, and I have no idea how to get the old ones out. Oh, so you just pull it. Okay.
So you're finished.
So I have to get pliers so I can change the line on the strimmer head.
Okay. Do you happy with that?
With I think I'm okay actually. If you want to start doing your stacking stuff, your wood collecting. Wow, that is so much easier than those stupid spools. We have ants. I hate ants. Next question. What is a bunkie? Mouse.
I think it's a Canadian term. I want to say it's a Canadian term. And it's just an extra bunk for people to sleep in. They need extra accommodation, or for people visiting, or so I think they're getting quite popular to put in people's backyards.
So I've been using the stock line that came with this this Echo weed strimmer. which looks like that. This stuff is comes out the box. There's a pack of like 12 or whatnot in with the box, and yeah, they did a pretty good job. I was fairly happy with those, and they change out very quickly and very easily. But when I ran out of those, I switched to this other stuff that I bought, and this is by no way an endorsement, but wow, this stuff cuts so much better. I don't know if it's because they're twisted or what, but this ate through the grass and the weeds over there, and I'm probably twice as quick as the stock ones. I haven't tried any others, so if you have an idea or if you have some suggestions of other weed eating line that I can try, I am all ears. But so far, this one here, the Black Diamond, I'm loving that stuff.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Have you never seen Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, we should poke that and see if no, not while I'm stood here. It's like, I'm really uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay real still.
I hope she goes away.
Another question we were asked is about the insulation in our tiny cabin bunkie. We've got 2 different types of insulation. So underneath the floor, we're running 1 sheet of this stuff, Duraspam GRS polystyrene. Supposedly it's infused with carbon fiber or carbon something or other to make it better. But this stuff is an R5, rated for R5, and thickness wise it's about 1 inch thick. In the roof we've actually got 2 layers of R5, giving us a total of R10 in the roof, and so far that has been enough to completely insulate the bunkie. Now you can see from the walls as well, the walls are almost like 1.5 inches thick. That's all there is on the side. We have no insulation inside or outside of the bunkie, but with the insulation on the roof and in the floor, we've been able to stay in this bunkie, I think as low as -5, and it hasn't been an issue yet. I'm keen to see as the winter season comes along how well it holds its heat over the colder period, especially now that we've got both the diesel heater and the little stove in there as well. Okay, Mouse, show me what you've done.
So, like, there's like a pile gone from there.
Okay.
There's a pile gone from there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of branches gone off the floor here.
Okay.
A lot of these trees are now devoid of the low branches.
Oh, yeah.
You can see through towards the lake,
Yeah.
and they were all over the floor, which are now in piles, thanks to Ben and Deanna. I was like making tons of mess and they were cleaning up after me. This here was like what that looks like right now. We actually had a bunch of trees all on top of each other here. So this is what everywhere looked like. This is a prime example of, this is the before and this is the after.
Okay.
So you can see all the piles. And these guys were covered in branches, and this guy, like this.
Oh, they've been limbed. Okay.
I've delimbed this guy.
Yeah.
I can't do these, they need a hatchet.
Yeah.
But I've delimbed all of these 4 and got these guys down on the ground, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's just this guy will need a chainsaw for that. Okay. And this needs, these 2 need taking off at the source. Trees down there that were arcing, they're only little. I'm not Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's a good job. You got a lot done.
Yeah. That guy, one guy is too big for me to move, and this one needs taking off at the source, as does this guy. So you can see all the stuff that's on the floor is what I've taken off the trees with my wacky stick. I need to find my wacky stick.
Looking good.
I've lost the muffle. I've lost the muffler.
Oh, it's probably here somewhere.
I'll go and find that. Good job, Mouse. That looks really good. Oh, that's going to be brutal, that bit over there. Please tell me that bit's on the neighbour's property.
No.
Oh!
I can show you how much of it is.
No, I don't want to look. I don't want to look at it. No.
No, it's all ours.
No, I don't want to look at that. You may remember a few episodes ago, Jodie came out and helped me with some pretty nasty danger trees. And once we'd got those down, we were all like high-fiving and happy until we realised we actually have more dead trees standing. Now, they're not as close to the bunkie as those other ones were, but as we're progressing down to this end of the property, we need to take care of them as well. So I've actually got two here right in front of me. 1, 2. They're both coming down right now.
Got it? Yeah. Nope, nope, nope.
What is our biggest challenge?
Money, time, all of the above.
Oh, the above. Aside from the forest fire concern, our biggest challenge is time. Because we're limited to kind of long weekends,
And budget though.
and budget.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenges. And learning a lot of new stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you say biggest is time.
I think the biggest is time. Because with enough time, you could learn how to do anything.
I just went down to the river, lake.
The lake. Dip your feet in.
There's loads of dragonflies and stuff just dancing there. Those steps at the bottom you did really good. I feel like a mountaineer. You know, they pose on the top of the mountain, like with their flag. This, I mean, I imagine this would take Jodie, I don't know, one day.
You think? Should I entice Jodie with a chainsaw and some beer?
I don't know, like the dude can like, I've never seen anyone chainsaw like Jodie chainsaws and clears. I don't know if you...
If you need logs clearing, if you need him, and if you can find him, maybe you can hire the Jodie.
Yeah, this one's... I don't think I can do it right now, but...
Mouse, 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 mouse,
Oh,
mouse,
I thought you were
mouse,
stopping.
mouse, mouse, mouse. Just don't let it
hit you in the head or something, because that would not be pleasant. We could pull it with the ATV. That'll, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll come down with the ATV quite easy. It's close. I'm hearing it cracking inside. I'm too tired today.
Mouse, mouse, mouse. Oh.
Oh, it might come the other way actually. That won't hurt, would it?
Well, not quite towards me. No. Oh.
Oh, done it. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah. Oh, you did a good job.
I am invincible. I'm pulling up trees with my bare hands.
2 minutes ago, Mouse was so tired she couldn't even think about what we wanted to have for dinner. Now she's pulling out trees with her bare hands. Hey Mouse.
Hi.
Guess what? I got an email back from Bluetti.
No.
Yes. Good news and bad news. The good news is that yes, they're going to replace the unit.
Bad news is it'll take 3 months to get it.
They don't have any in stock and it's going to be end of August before we even get a whiff of seeing one. So that is the latest Bluetti update. As of this morning, we got an email just confirming everything and that yes, it is a problem with the unit and they're going to RMA it and send us a new one sometime. What is your most favourite thing about the Bunkie?
The opportunities it lends us then to be here. Its whole
The experience.
presence, yeah.
The enablement of something.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's the experience in general of building it and doing the upgrades like the kitchen thing and the stove. It's all just an exciting adventure. Man things, get more tools, use it as an excuse for tool purchases.
Do you ever need an excuse?
I don't need an excuse. It's easier to justify it though. I think we're okay.
Traumatized much?
I think we're okay. Ow.
Question for you. If you could do this whole thing all over again from scratch, what would you do differently?
Apart from buy an excavator.
Okay, same budget.
Oh, same budget. The only thing I would say maybe would be to put it closer to the lake. That would be the only thing. But that would mean that when we build the house in a couple of years, we'd have to move it.
Yeah. Whereas right now,
we might be able to leave it where it is.
Yeah. Maybe we need another one to be by the lake.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm on board. Which one should we get?
I kind of like the Haven. Anyway, oh, you've got an impressive couple of.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
is that the wasp? Or is
I don't know if those are mosquito bites or the wasp, but they're quite impressive looking.
Thank you. What are we thinking for the next task when we go? I know we've got a handful of things on our task board, on our project board, which is on our website, by the way, if you want to go look at those.
Yeah, I have my personal wish that's the highest. I wonder if you can guess what it is.
The lake access, the lake stairs.
Yeah.
So the top things on our list right next are a bunk bed type futon setup that we need to build. And in a bunkie, space is everything. The other project is, yeah, like Mouse was saying, we need to look at the deck, the dock, and the lake stairs.
And then of course we've got a bazillion trees to clean up.
More tree clearing. Yeah, we could probably start a whole new channel on tree clearing. Chainsaw extravaganza.
You did an awesome. Oh, come on! You did an awesome job last time.
No,
you
not doing
send it to the moon.
Not doing it.
Come on.
Not doing it.
Come on, do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
It's waiting for you.
That's what happens when you make fun of me.
We're not making fun of you. We are enjoying the moment with you.
No, I'm not doing it.